All right, so sorry I'm setting up, folks. If anybody's viewing this, I don't think anybody is though. We've got this thing's upside down again. What in the hell? Okay, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't see what was going on. All right, so even though I have like 5-7 foot barbells, I got to take the weights off of this power cage because I know I'll inevitably run into it when I'm doing this exercise, putting weights on. Okay. You know, one thing we forgot was taking a drink for the workout. I've got, hopefully that lighting's not too bright. Maybe we'll change the location for the camera. Let's see. Ain't nobody watching anyways. So maybe we'll try and move this. Yeah, there we go. And then I can actually get that out of the way a little. Let's see here. How does that make me look? Maybe needs to be a little more underneath. Probably look a little too pale. All right, so we got that. I might just run a second camera. Let me get some water, folks. Water's important. Stay hydrated. I'll be back. All right. Getting closer to starting this. Anybody on yet? Nobody there. Nobody's there. Got a new weight belt for this workout. Got some new lifting straps. Harbinger. Not that I'm going to use in this video. But we'll use them in the future at some point. Now the question, folks, is we add to this workout with some lighting effects, huh? Yeah, one viewer. Hey, one viewer. We're gonna eventually get started here. I'm screwing around at the moment trying to get stuff set up. And that might be a little too freakish. Red. All right. Let's get warmed up. So I haven't really thought about what I'm going to do today for the weights. How's it going? I see one person watching. So doing overhead press, probably the only shoulder exercise I'll do today. I will probably get up anywhere from 205 to 225 by the end of this. But being that I'm an old guy, it takes a while to get there, right? I slowly warm up, and then I feel good. Then I'll put the real weight on here. But since every other body part in me is injured anymore, we got to be a little more careful, I think, with this, even this exercise. Alright, so we got a little bit of lighting. Another 10 on there. Nobody's watching. What a shame. Alright, so like I said, just warming up. We'll get up hopefully to 205, 225, somewhere in there. I don't see any me going for any PRs beyond that. So equipment wise, anybody cares. I don't know if anybody's on there, but Titan utility bench, got, you know, a slight angle to it like all utility benches. Even a fixed military bench would have a slight angle to it. What that is, you know, 5-10 degrees, maybe 15, who knows. Hulk fit, a 3x3 power cage. This has the spotter bars on it, right? This is probably the best setup I have here. I have another power cage to the my right, which is a 2x2, not as sturdy. This thing is, you know, pretty solid. Not quite the same as the hammer strength one, but for the money, I don't think too many people need anything more than this. So put another 10 in there. I'm eventually going to put some real weight on here. Hopefully we'll have a lot of viewers when that happens. I've got a secondary stream going. I should do multiple streams on this one channel. Eventually I'll put some elbow sleeves on. Elbow's feeling a little tender today. So yeah, if you found this workout, this is the Weight Slayer gym. Lighting is not the best in here. I'm wondering if we shut off the overhead lights. Let's see. How does that look on camera? A little more evil. So the other live stream has the better camera. Yeah, I don't think the lighting's any better. The lighting's definitely not better, but we'll try a couple sets with this. All right, I'm going to put another 10 on there, and we'll. I'm going to put my elbow sleeves on. Soon we'll put some gloves on. And I will eventually put a weight glove on. All right. I don't know how the lighting's terrible. Yeah, looks a little, I'm a little whited out. Maybe I need to grab one more, turn the overhead lights back on. So we'll be warming up for a while. I replaced the 410s with a 45-pound plate. Hello to whoever's out there watching. Doing military press here. I think we'll turn. Maybe we'll turn a little more light on. I'll move this over. So I have all kinds of different lights in here, but that kind of drowns out the red light. And this camera, the Samsung tablet camera, kind of disappointing. I wish I would have bought the other tablet I had that broke. All right. No likes, no super chats yet. If I get $5, I might take my shirt off. Actually, just kidding about that. Yeah, maybe not. $5? I would definitely do that. So, Samsung Daddy, you're doing good back there. So, overhead military press inside the power cage, and this is 135, so still warming up. One of my goals is to be able to military press my body weight. So either I lose weight or I get stronger. One or the other. Alright, so obviously that's pretty light and easy for me. I think we'll just go up 10 pounds until I can only do, let me think here, 2 reps. We'll go 10 pounds until we can only do 2 reps. So we might be here a while making this video. Check how the other live stream's doing. Appreciate everybody on this live stream. You guys see from here? I'm gonna be up a little bit. All right. Stretch out a little bit. So yeah, it's Sunday. Usually Sundays I work shoulders, and a lot of times I'll go do cardio at a local gym. So this is 155. I haven't weighed 155 and oh my god. What's it been? Over 30 years, folks, since I last weighed 155. Alright. This should still be relatively easy for me. Like I said, we'll go up 10 pounds until I can only get 2 reps. I just said I'll go up 10 pounds a side. Right, there's a huge difference. Between going up 10 and 20. And we're going up 20 actually. 10 on each side. We could really drag this video out if I did 5 on each side. All right. So, welcome to Weight Slayer Gym. I got we got a few people here, a few on the other live stream. Yeah, I got a lot of equipment in this place. But luckily, have a decent sized house, a massive basement. Half of it's finished. Only about 300 to 400 square foot is being used for the gym, and there's more room to spread out in, but I think at least for the time being we probably won't buy too much more equipment. I need to buy a cable, lap machine of some kind. Maybe a hammer strength plate loaded lat pull down. That'd be amazing. And some other equipment. Okay, so we got 175 on here. I put collars on. For those that care, the collars actually are about 4 ounces a piece. I've actually weighed all my collars. So, and just like everything, none of these things weigh exactly what they say, because I weighed just about everything, and they've all off by some amount. All right, here we go. 175. Now we're going to go to 195, and I'm actually going to use a different set of elbow sleeves for that. You watching? So we got one person. Oh yeah, so why am I doing all the live streams? Trying to build those watch hours up. As you can tell from the channel, I got enough subscribers. We just need more watch hours. Yeah, one person watching on the other one. Hello. Alright, we gotta obviously get a little closer. So yeah, we got 3 lights in here. I turned off the rest of the basement lights, but I've got a light I used during the holidays to light up the weights there, Jim. Little red tint. I'll turn on a green one sometimes for maybe more like Christmas. But we can change the colors easy enough for the remote. And I don't think red's probably the best one for this. And unfortunately I draw So yeah, I'll try and probably live stream every Sunday, just to keep doing this. I'm gonna grab my weight belt. New weight belt I got off Amazon. I imagine it's Chinese. Couldn't tell you. It says Astra Fitness. It was somewhere between $15.99 and $17.99. And I gotta tell you, I haven't figured out this whole locking mechanism thing. Maybe I should watch a YouTube video on it. So I did have to get the XL. I did buy a different one that just didn't fit as I had outgrown it in the stomach. Such is life, right? Alright. So if we get the thing to make contact with the Velcro, that'd be nice. Yeah, here's the other one. I would be funny if this is the same brand. This is Yang Zhu. Yang Zhu. Alright. So we got 195 on here. I cannot get this belt tight enough, unfortunately. I think that'll work. And we'll just keep that on for the rest of the video. So yeah, 195. Most of the time I get 8 of these, right? We'll just say 6 to 8. You never know what you'll get when you actually do it. Sip of water. And if you are enjoying the live stream, please smash that like button as I hit my head. Alright, so I got the weight belt on. Got my good elbow sleeves. I got the gloves on. Some people ask, oh, what do you need all that equipment for working out? Well, when you get older, folks, you'll realize you need all the support you can get. I think that was 10. That's scary. I don't know what caused that to happen, but that scared shit out of you. I have had an issue where I was racking on the other power cage, and we did not get the weight on the pin all the way. Almost knocked myself out. Alright, so we got a 45 and 4 10s on each side. So we were just shy of, what is this, 215? I'd almost rather have 225 on her. Would that get more views? Does anybody out there honestly care whether I do 215 or... So yeah, I think I got 10 and 195. This will be a pretty big drop off. We'll say 4 or 5 if we're lucky. And how's it going, No Limit, if you're still on there? Appreciate you dropping by. So how long is it? Only 19 minutes in this live stream. Eventually I'll probably do some, we'll do some hammer curls for a different day. Like I said, just to build up the watch hours. And I'm going to take a longer break this time. I didn't feel completely recovered on that last set. So we'll take a little longer break, stretch out more, and hopefully, I don't see myself setting any PRs today, but you never know. Things just happen. And I say that, I haven't been taking creatine, so the workouts are definitely south of where they were. How much, you know, depends on the exercise. But in this case, they're definitely down. I say that because I did, there's a video on here of me, you know, people argue about the form, did I go down far enough, whatever, but, so we just said, I think 10 reps, 195, I have to replay it, see. Then, my record for 190, which is 5 pounds less, is 14 reps. So, I don't know what my record is for 195. I should probably have been 11, 12, not 10. And this is all within the last 3 months. So now, albeit the elbow's hurting worse, the left shoulder hurts worse, and luckily, knock on wood, the left shoulder just hurts really in the bench press, not in this exercise. So what is wrong with that left shoulder? I don't know. Still got 3 viewers. How many likes we got? Somebody hook me up with another like, please. I only see one. I only see one on that one. Anybody's watching on the other live stream. Hopefully these won't get not, oh yeah, we got six likes on this side. So yeah, I think I get more watches on these videos if I live stream them than if I just post it, because you know might get 50 people look at the video on the weightlifting channel, where I get 137 that look at it here, and then on the other channel I've had up to 600 watch, which is awesome. And that one's monetized, so I actually get money out of it. All right, folks, I'm trying to buy some time for myself. Anybody got any jokes or anything? Anybody at home watching this can do this amount of weight? Now, obviously, I'm not a young guy. It's taken me many years to work up to this, and then basically what I've been doing is sustaining some level, right? Recently, though, like I said, I did hit some PRs that the best lifts I've ever had in my life for seated. Now, standing, I was stronger at one time, but just that exercise, oddly enough, and bench press, not in arm curling or back or any of the other stuff. All right, I think we killed enough time. Let's try and get this, as I lose most of my viewers on the other channel. Appreciate the 6 likes there on that one. So yeah, if anybody cares, these are Cerebus elbow sleeves. They are triple ply, right? So they may help me a little bit. But what they're really doing is compressing that elbow nice and tight, so that I can still do the heavier weight without feeling pain. No, might feel the pain afterwards, but at least while I'm doing it, we don't feel it. All right. So I don't know what a record is of this for me is. You know, I know we can do at least 4, 5, 6. Well, if I did at one time 225 for 6, we should be able to get 7 or 8 of these, right? But like I said, not doing creatine anymore, so we'll hopefully get 4. Well, that was no doubt heavy. All right. Nobody watching on the other channel. So we'll do, I think, folks, we can try 235 and try and get 2 reps. Then I will Drop the weight back down to like 135. And we'll just go all out. So we've got a 45 and 5/10s on that side. And on this side, we also have a 45 and 10 5/10s, equaling 235. Now I definitely have to take a break. So the form on that last one, the last few reps, not the best in the world. No doubt about it. Okay. I'm going to take a longer break. I'm just gassed, folks. Yeah, the other thing that can kind of help, honestly, pre-workout and energy drink, those two things together, that's how I think I set all my records, to be honest with you. And then gotta stream the cats, or one of the cats eating today. That got more views than these workout videos gonna get. I should just stick with that. Alternate feeding cats. So what is my current? So one of these channels has 1,270 subscribers. The other is sitting at 1,150 subscribers. 965 videos made on this channel. The other channel has only 377. Now my big channels, folks, bigger, the monetized ones, that one of them's got 2,760 subscribers with 3,000 videos. And the big one is 11,000 subscribers and about 5,000 videos. So, and half of them, 90% of those videos don't get watched anymore. All right, so a little while longer, we'll do this. I'm still gassed. How many people we got watching? 4 people. So I'm about to do 235, folks. 45 and 5/10s on each side. So 235 pounds. Military press. But I just did a set. I'm a little gassed. So we have to recover, right? You guys, hopefully all of you understand that. Recover, and then we'll throw this up. So make sure you all come back. I think half the people left. More than half the people left, right? Alright folks, time to do this. We're gonna do 235 here, and hope to gosh we get it for a couple reps. Sip of water. So before I do this, I'll talk about what we have here. This is a Hulk Fit power cage. I'm not sponsored by them. I wish I was. This is one hell of a power cage, 3x3. It is super sturdy, you know, somewhere between a cheap one obviously and a good hammer strength power cage. Those things are monstrous. Got a Titan utility bench, Titan Fitness utility bench, 10-15 degree angle I think. Maybe it's less, I don't know. What else? Cap, pretty much all cap, barbell cap plates on this video. I have VTX, I've got a standard, I've got all kinds of different plates. And I've got a weight belt on underneath my shirt. Got some gloves on, and we're going to put our Cerberus, I think that's how you say it, Cerberus elbow sleeves on. Got some weight gloves on, something fitness. One more sip of water. Let's get this done. So this is, I got one more set after this one. So we'll go way lighter, 100 pounds lighter. And you get to see how many reps I can do there. All right. Wow. We almost did not get that back on the right pin. As easy as I was bringing it back down, I missed the pin. Holy cow. Oh. So, if you drop the weight forward, not a big deal, right? If your head's not in the way. But the scary part, and that is one reason why it's good to have a spotter. Even with spotter bars, because you still have the potential to knock yourself the hell out, right? And that is the second time I've almost done that. I was actually talking about it earlier in the video, or earlier in the live stream, how close I've been. There's a video out there of it almost hit me in the head, and I don't know what would have happened, except it would have hurt. I know that for a fact. And I might have had another TBI, if you know what that is. I think we'll do 137, folks. So we got a 1 pound microweight we're going to throw on there. Now, will that have much of an effect on me? That's a good question. Do not know. So I'm relatively happy with this workout. I mean, you know, when you go from, we didn't do 225 this week, we did 215 and then 235, but when you go, had I gone 225 to 235, I think the most reps I've ever gotten might have been 2 or 3. Let me say that again. Most reps I think I've done with 235 was either the 2 that I just did, I've done that previously, or it was 3 reps. Now, that felt freaking heavy if you guys watched it. I don't know on this channel if anybody's still watching, but I had 235 on there, and now we're back down to 137, 45-pound plate and a 1 pound microweight. And yeah, you know, for those that care, it's taken me, you know, quite a few years to get to be able to do these kind of weights, right? And I've gone through spurts where I've been stronger in bench, or I'll, you know, get stronger in this. Then the bench would get weaker because the shoulders are too tight. That's one of the negatives about bulking up your shoulders too much. So I think I'm almost as strong as I've ever been shoulder-wise my whole life. But bench press, it's been 18 years since I was strongest on my bench press. And I can't get anywhere near where I was in the bench press. A lot of that is, you know, elbow, wrist, shoulder, maybe flexibility, you know, all the things that you might have been able to get away with younger, bouncing the weight off your chest and putting it back up, which isn't really good form, but at least I can't really do that anymore. Running slow and steady, except for the set you're going to see here in a moment. So thanks for everybody that's on the Weight Slayer channel. Appreciate the 2 likes and the new super chats again today. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be so excited when I get my first super chat. I've never gotten a super chat on a video, and I haven't got one on a live stream. And we have created probably, holy smokes, I bet 8 to 10,000 videos on YouTube. Some channels I don't use anymore that have videos. Had a sports channel one time. Surprisingly, they didn't take all those videos down, but they're all copyrighted, so there's no way to ever get that channel monetized unless I completely start it over. My first channel on YouTube was a sports channel that I'm not even going to talk about anymore, really, but it got a crap ton of views and subscribers. And then, you know, they started doing copyright strikes, so I had to take everything down. And then I was like, well, what am I going to do? So I actually forgot the password, forgot how to get into that whole thing, which sucks because that had a lot of subscribers. It would have been a good good starting point. All right, I'm going to turn the light on out here because this is the last set, and I'm going to have to shut these lights off. Trip on the way out. So I don't know, did that make this look better? I guess it did a little bit, huh? So yeah, the overhead lights, I thought, you know, I'll get some magnetic lights and put them above me. You know, bodybuilding competitions, obviously, the light is from above you. And, you know, of course they're tanned up, oiled up, all that good stuff, and they look way more amazing than they do in a really lit area. So case in point, I'm going to walk back here on the other channel, and you know, can see more of the muscles on this channel than I can over here where it's darker. Alright, so we have 137 on here. The longer I break for folks, the better I do, but the more people leave. I don't want everybody leaving. If anybody who's in the other on this the Weight Slayer channel. And you're watching. Hang in there. Hang in there. Wow, we got 4 people watching. Live chat. Is there anybody saying anything? And 1 person, 2 people, 3 people. 3 people said hello. All right. That's good. I'll take that. So just another second, folks, and I will be ready to go. All right, another sip of water, folks. We're going to do this. All right, hopefully somebody's watching on the other channel. This is 137, folks. So we got 45 on each side and a 1 pound microweight. And we're going to rip this out. Now, folks, don't expect the form to be, absolutely perfect. I may not completely lock out at the top. I may not bottom completely out at the bottom. But if you add it all up, it's going to be a lot of reps, and we are still going to be proud of ourselves at the end of the day. All right, so let's do this. Take a slightly wider grip. But felt like a lot. More than I can do standing, that's for sure. So, thanks everybody who joined the live stream, liked the videos. I'll probably do this again next Sunday. We'll, who knows if we'll be stronger or lighter weights, but actually I guarantee you next week we'll go a little lighter. I topped out 235 for 2 reps. I think we did 215 for 5 or 6. I don't remember. Whatever that was right there. I'll have to rewatch the video. I think it was quite a few reps. And then some weeks I do standing military. That is obviously a hell of a lot tougher. And right now, folks, I'm just going to clean up my mess in here a little bit. Leave the live stream going. If anybody's watching and sleeping, that just means more watch hours for me. Whew. So, yeah, I gotta say, I didn't get the best pump. I'm honestly a little fat right now. I'm not on the creatine. So, that's as good as it's getting for those that watched. Zooming out on the other camera so you can see the whole Weight Slayer gym in its entirety. For the most part, except for what's behind it. Whew. It's got me me some new Trump-inspired lifting straps. I'm sure these are made in China, but good old patriotic ones. Stripes on one, flags on the other, or stars on the other, I mean. Alright. So, yeah, I brought this table in here. I don't know when I'm gonna. The goal is to eventually get somebody's coming. Alright, we'll kill this.